And so it's the East with the tip. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. They've got Antetokounmpo, Cade Cunningham out there with Brown. Then there's Maxey, and it's Brunson in at the 1. So the East able to put the first points up on the board. Curry outside. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. And it's Maxey with the ball for the East. It's a three-point game.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that
one. Brunson against Curry. The shot's good from Brunson.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis. Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
From deep, that's GA. And it's the East with the rebound. To the paint, here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Brown runs the floor like a locomotive, 225 pounds, and wrecks defenses in transition.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Pass to Cunningham. Now Maxey, guarded by Curry. Tipped away. It's stolen by Curry. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Cunningham's shot is off. Curry outside, knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 6.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
And another miss by the East.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Took him no time at all on that one. Wembanyama's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. James checked in for the West. And a switch here also for the East. Karl-Anthony Towns checked in for Maxey. Here's Brunson. Pass to Cunningham. Towns sets the pick for Cunningham. And another miss by the East. The West leading by 4. Curry on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. No good from outside. Curry's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Cunningham right side. Towns kicks to Brown. The putback. It's good on the putback.
It takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
Sinks the triple.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Brunson with a clean look. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And another shot. Out to Brunson. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists now in this one. Curry on the wing. Fires from deep. And the West hit again from deep.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a 3 on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Round the pass to Giannis. Towns a screen on James, and Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 12 in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And it's Brown missing. The West leading by 5. Doncic with it. Now defended by Cunningham. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the East. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Brunson outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Brunson's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the East All-Stars. KD looking around, and he converts the layup.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West All-Stars. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the West All-Stars.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
On the court for the East All-Stars, they've got Siakam, Jalen Brunson out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Johnson, and it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. The East trail by 7. Siakam with it. He's picked up by LeBron. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's Edwards from the arc. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Brunson. Brunson, hard finish inside.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for Holmgren. And the East All-Stars also making a switch. Maxi's checked in. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I tried hard to foresee and envision this." Kevin?
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
That corner shot, not a problem for Maxey. With his accuracy, he makes short work of that look.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got the lead back up to 9 now for the West All-Stars. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more. Maxey's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. James, no good. The East trail by 7. Brunson outside. There's the 3. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night. LeBron outside. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Maxey with it. He's picked up by James. Towns. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Karl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there. Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Brunson kicks to Towns. Pass to Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Maxey's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the East All-Stars. Maxey's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. And here's LeBron outside. Connects from three-point range. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Kevin Durant. And Curry subbed in for Luka Doncic. Giannis, he's checked in for the East. Cunningham comes in for Jalen Brunson. Now, here's Mitchell. Still scoreless. Towns a screen on Curry. Cunningham for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And defense has to guard Cade in the corner. He will take and make that shot.
Here's LeBron. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Curry deciding where to go with it. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this hill.
Now James following the three-point attempt by Giannis. Takes a 3. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Wide open look. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Here's Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Launches a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it down from distance.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Pass to Maxey. Towns sets the pick for Maxey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The West leading by 3. Here's Curry with the 3. Curry making it look so easy.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's...
Oh, the power on that throw-down.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East. Then in, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drive. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait. It's very effective.
And so it's the West All-Stars bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll return shortly.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Victor Wembanyama is out there with Doncic. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's SGA in at the shooting guard position. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson. Here's Maxey. It's rebounded by Curry. The West leading by 10. Jokic with it. Maxey covering. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Jokic missing. Cunningham against SGA. Cunningham passes to Antetokounmpo. From deep, Brunson. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 5 assists tonight. Outside Curry. From downtown, East grabs the miss. Maxey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brunson goes in. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much, whether it's getting out on the break or scoring.
The setup and the slam by Giannis.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Brunson with it. He's got 17. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Put that bucket in no time at all. SGA's got 8 points.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Outside, Maxey. Back to Brunson. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Wembanyama, that's for 2. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Jokic against Giannis. Antetokounmpo, a screen on SGA. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Outside for Wembanyama. And the West hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
And defense is all over Brunson inside, but still manages to outmaneuver them for the deuce.
James checked in for the West. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. For 3. It's hauled in by the East. Maxey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brown. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. You know, they've got to make him earn those 3s. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Here's Brunson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Pulls up on the wing. Curry with the rebound. The West leading by 5. Here's LeBron. SGA trying to free himself up. LeBron with the bucket. James has got 13.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the East. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Doncic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The East trail by 6. Here's Cunningham, plenty of space, and he can't bank that one in. Pass to Jokic. Here's the 3. There's Jokic with range.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Brown takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 7 points in the game.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
Here's Curry with the 3. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Brunson. Brunson being aggressive.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for the East All-Stars, starting the fourth, we've got Cade Cunningham. Jalen Johnson is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Towns, and it's Maxey in at the point.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The size, the shooting touch. Wembanyama is unreal.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. On the wing, Johnson. Towns sets the pick for Johnson. Over LeBron. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Johnson. From deep, SGA. Rebound by the East All-Stars. On the wing, Mitchell. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. What Coach coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Cunningham. And here's LeBron outside, and the West hit again from deep.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down. Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the four, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Here's SGA. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Maxi's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Johnson's shot is off. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the West. They lead by 11. Good on the shot.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. So for the West, Jokic has checked in for James. Doncic comes in for Kevin Durant. And Curry subbed in for Edwards. And then for the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Towns. Brown comes in for Johnson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Mitchell. Curry with the bucket.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
The West leading by 16. From the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Will it go? Crane from outside.
A revenge bucket right there. Cunningham making up for the 3 points at the other end.
Jokic, big-time move inside.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
The East trail by 18. Brunson from 15 feet away. It's good.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Stephen Curry and the West hit again from deep.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Doncic, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. The East trail by 19. Here's Brunson, plenty of space. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And you don't anticipate a guy over 7 feet tall pulling up and drilling a shot like that.
Giannis a screen on Curry. From deep, Brunson gets the 3-pointer to fall. Brunson's got 35.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Maxey. Wembanyama with the rebound. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
Here's Doncic. Makes it off the glass.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Now the East All-Stars with it. Pass to Maxey. It's stolen by Curry. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A 3 from Wembanyama, and the 3 ball is good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Curry on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Allie LaFour,